Good evening. A man's worth is no greater than the worth of his ambitions, once said by Marcus Aurelius. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. Labour Minister announced National Plan for Labour Market 2023 to 2026. India's Bahrain concluded 15th Annual Young Entrepreneurs Competition. Interior Minister held meeting with governors and directors generals of Police Directorate. Kuwait announced a 4-day holiday for Islamic New Year 2023. All players at Women's World Cup to receive at least $30,000 for the first time. Today's news in detail. Labour Minister announced National Plan for Labour Market 2023 to 2026. Jamil bin Muhammad Ali Humaydan, Minister of Labour and Chairman of the Board of Directors of the Labour Market Regulatory Authority Al Amari, affirmed the keenness of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa in sustaining the labour market's growth to generate more jobs in various sectors. The Minister highlighted His Royal Highness' directives to set strategic plans to provide an attractive environment for investments and enhance Bahrain's economic position within an environment conducive for the growth of businesses. The Labour Minister made a statement following the Cabinet's approval for the National Labour Market Plan 2023-26 within the framework of implementing the provisions of Decree Law 21 of 2021, amending some provisions of Law 19 of 2006 with regard to the regulation of the labour market, by which the Labour Ministry is assigned to be preparing the national plan every 4 years. India's Bahrain concluded 15th Annual Young Entrepreneurs Competition. India's Bahrain has successfully concluded its highly successful 15th Annual Young Entrepreneurs Competition (YEC), which was held at Gulf Hotel Bahrain on July 9 to 10. Held under the patronage of Her Highness Sheikha Hessa bint Khalifa Al Khalifa, chairperson of the India's Bahrain, the competition brought together 120 students from 10 secondary schools and 10 universities across Bahrain. The event witnessed remarkable entrepreneurial spirit as students showcased their innovative ideas and businesses acumen, vying for prestigious titles such as University Company of the Year 2023 and High School Company of the Year 2023. Additionally, awards were presented for University Product of the Year 2023, High School Product of the Year 2023, University Company for Best Social Impact 2023, and High School Company for Best Social Impact 2023, recognizing the outstanding contributions of the participating student companies. Interior Minister held meeting with governors and directors generals of police directorates. Interior Minister General Sheikh Rashid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa yesterday held in the presence of the Chief of Public Security a meeting with governors and directors generals of police directorates in the 4 governorates. The meeting reviewed methods of reinforced cooperation and coordination between the governorates and police directorates to protect citizens and residents' security and general safety and promote communication and coordination in security and social issues. The Minister asserted the importance of programs, activities and initiatives to promote prevention in dealing with the various security issues. He highlighted the reduction in the crime rate required to continue with development and modernization operations and performance evaluation to protect achievements and enhance services. He wished them all success in serving the nation. Second GCC E-Government Priorities Workshop concluded. The IGA, Information and E-Government Authority, concluded the second workshop on GCC E-Government Priorities. The event was part of the ongoing coordination between the Kingdom of Bahrain and the Secretariat General of the GCC Gulf Cooperation Council, in line with the recommendations of the first workshop and with the aim of supporting the efforts of the GCC E-Government Executive Committee and joint strategies. IGA Deputy CEO of E-Transformation, Dr. Zakaria Al-Khaja, said that the digital transformation, e-government and technology adoption initiatives have contributed significantly to strengthening the GCC's position as the Middle East Regional Director and leader in e-government readiness, in the indicated that in US United Nations reports. This has also impacted in enhancing GCC information and telecommunication sectors regionally and globally. Dr. Al-Khaja highlighted the successful approach adopted by the GCC countries in recent years, especially during the pandemic, which enabled them to accelerate the digital transformation of many government services and provide them through multiple digital channels. Foreign Minister attended GCC Russian dialogue session. Foreign Minister Dr. Abdul Latif bin Rashid Al Zayani yesterday took part in the 6th GCC Russia Strategic Dialogue, which was held in Moscow, and Minister, Chair of the current GCC Ministerial Council, Badr bin Hamoud Al Busaidi, and Russian counterpart Sergei Lavrov co-chaired the session, which was attended by also GCC Secretary General Jazem Mahmoud Al Budia. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. Capital Governorate and Capital Municipal Council discussed cooperation. Capital Governor Sheikh Rashid bin Abdul Rahman bin Rashid Al Khalifa has met Saleh Tarada, Chairman of the Capital Municipal Council, in the presence of the Deputy Governor Hassan Abdullah Al Madani to discuss ways to enhance joint cooperation in developing municipal services in the Capital Governorate. The Governor expressed his keenness to maintain communication and cooperation with the Capital Municipal Council. The Chairman of the Capital Municipal Council expresses thanks and appreciation to the Governor for his continuous follow-up and support. Kuwait announced a 4-day holiday for Islamic New Year 2023. Kuwait has announced dates for the upcoming Islamic New Year holiday. The Center for Government Communication published details of the Council of Ministers' decision on holiday dates on social media. Wednesday, July 19, will be a holiday to mark the Hijri New Year, and the following day, Thursday, July 20, has been declared a day of rest. With Friday and Saturday being a typical weekend in the country, it means ministries, agencies, institutions, and government departments will have a 4-day weekend. One-day test initiative for driving license launched in UAE. The Vehicles and Drivers Licensing Department of the Sharjah Police General Command launched on Tuesday a proactive initiative allowing for one-day test. The initiative targets national services recruits and high school graduates. The move integrates the preliminary and city driver's license test together in one day instead of requiring the applicants to attend for several days. This initiative comes as part of the General Command's efforts to enhance customer satisfaction and happiness, an official has said. All players at Women's World Cup to receive at least $30,000 for the first time. A group of players across the globe asked FIFA late last year to increase the prize money for the summer's Women's World Cup has been announced. They had been pleased for the women to boost those funds before, but this time it was different. The players not only wanted a prize pool equal with the Men's World Cup, they also sought a guarantee that a percentage of the prize money would go directly to the players themselves. While it wasn't to equity with the Men's World Cup, FIFA indeed raised the prize pool for the women by more than 3 times, but more than that, soccer's governing body agreed in June that a chunk of those funds should be paid straight to the players, all 732 of them. Every player will earn at least $30,000, with the amount increasing the further along that team's progress in tournament. The 23 players in the title-winning squad will each receive $270,000. That's significant for many of the players who in some cases don't have clubs, teams that pay salaries, are semi-pros or even amateurs. FIFA released a report last year that said average salary for female players was $14,000 a year. 30 died and over 500 stranded as Himachal Pradesh faces rain mayhem. Heavy rain continued to batter Himachal Pradesh, leading to the death of 37 people and causing damage worth of 3,000 crores. The state capital Shimla reported the highest number of casualties with 11 dead. According to the police, 29 of them of the 30 dead have been identified. Over 500 tourists are stranded in Chandrital, Pagalnala and other places in Lahul and Spiti after rain-induced landslides cut off access to the areas. According to the officials, the National Disaster Response Force rescued 515 laborers stranded in a waterlogged slum in Una district. Chief Minister Shuku on Monday presided over a meeting of the State Disaster Management Authority from Nadwan and gave necessary directions to the authorities to contain the damage caused by the unprecedented rain, highest in over 50 years in the state. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.